What's up, everybody? Swish here with my good buddy Brandon.
What's up, guys?
And we just started hiking on the backpack trail at Shades State Park in southwest Indiana. And we're going to have a good time checking out the ravines, waterfalls. And yeah, so stick with us, man.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You ready, Brandon?
Ready. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's do this. It is 2011, so we're getting a late start. That's okay. It's about 2.5 miles. So hopefully we'll get there before dark, and I'm tripping before dark, and be able to get set up. I don't even know how far we've gone.
1 second here.
Brandon's got all trails, so which is pretty sweet. It's pretty dark in here because
We haven't gone that far.
yeah, these trees are tall.
0.17.
0.17, yeah. So another what, 2 miles?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it there before dark and get set up.
No, we're past that. For some reason, I accidentally paused the recording when we started in the parking lot.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say we're trucking pretty good.
Yeah. Oops.
But
Damn it, Brandon.
yeah, it is muddy from all the rain, so it's gonna be an interesting weekend. I think. Isn't it supposed to storm? Brandon, what do you think?
I wouldn't say tonight, but tomorrow night, yeah.
Tomorrow night, yep.
Just going to be leftover showers.
Yeah.
Till like maybe 11, I think we were saying earlier.
Right.
So, the way the sky looks right now, it's kind of lightening up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's moving away.
Yeah.
So it'll be a dry night. All right, well, see you guys. All right, so this trail is super overgrown. And this is just the easy part. So I don't think people use this backpack trail a whole lot. Yeah. My legs are soaked. Yeah. It's part of the adventure. Bridge. You got one board out. If you call that a bridge. Oh. Well, we made it to our campsite just before dark.
Yes.
See if the video will pick it up. Come on, flip. Oh, it's brighter on this side than on the selfie. And it is misty. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it is like, there's just this kind of mist in the air. So yeah, really cool. It's a fire pit there. Looks like people are gathering their own firewood.
Yeah.
All right, a really wet picnic table. So,
Typical
all right.
Indiana trash in the fire pit.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get set up and hopefully be set up before dark, before it gets actual dark. Oh, how long did that take us? About an hour?
A little over an hour.
A little over an hour.
Yep.
So, whoo, yeah. Stick with us. Well, even though it's raining, we managed to get a fire going. And it is, what time is it?
Later than it should be.
Yeah. It is 22:30. That's 10:30 for all you civilians. We're finally cooking dinner. It's Friday, so scrambled eggs for me. For the Catholic in me, Friday. No meat, no red meat anyway. So, yeah, this stove is pretty cool. I always like cooking on this, and it's great for when it's raining. It does take a while to boil, but that's okay. Fuel stove, and this is the good kind of alcohol. Buffalo Trace. What you making, Brandon?
I am making pine nut couscous,
Nice.
some olive oil, and buffalo chicken and some Southwest chicken packets that I'm adding in there.
Sounds good.
Forgot my cheese in the car, but that's okay.
Awesome. Oh, I got to give a shout out to Randall for these nutrient survival little egg piece things. He got me this was back in the SEER challenge in 2023. I think these things don't expire till like 2037 on the back. So thanks, Randall. Grunt Proof. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. But if you're subscribed to me, you probably already are. So there's my setup. Yeah, it's pretty crappy because it got dark, but I'll adjust it more in the morning. You know, it's good enough. The rain's supposed to stop, so I'm not worried about it. And then here's backpacker professional over here. You know, squared away.
Part-time professional.
Part-time professional. So hopefully the fire will catch. It is pretty damp out here. I don't know if you guys can see. That's smoke. That's fire smoke, but it is super misty out here. So it's interesting to get light here at night. So Brandon's down there messing with the fire. The mosquitoes are out pretty bad here, so I don't think it'll be bad that the fire will be smoky because it'll keep the bugs down, which is really nice. But anyway, yep, it's nighttime. We're going to eat and just hang out.
Oh, good morning. 06:30. So we got the fire going last night. It kind of went out, and then the rain just picked up. It started pouring. So we both just gathered our stuff, got in our tents, just kind of hung out there and hunkered down. It's been raining all night. It's not heavy. It's kind of a light sprinkle, light drizzle. So weather says it's supposed to stop. So we'll see what happens.
Death wish. Sun's coming up. Here's a good look at our campsite. Now that it's bright. Yeah, the one Tigress bungalow, bushcraft bungalow, it's okay, but I think it's time to move on. I've never really gotten it completely straight, but you know, it's keeping me dry. So along with that free soldier tarp is just kind of an extra because it's supposed to storm tonight. So I'm not taking any chances. So yeah, gonna get some breakfast in us and then go check out the ravines. So the cool thing about shades out here in the backpack camp, it's really kind of a luxury backpack camp. They actually have firewood that they stock out here because it's 2.5 miles in. But they haul it out down the road back here, right there. And $8 per bundle. A little expensive, but it's an honor system. And then, you know, so it's great that it's covered so the wood stays dry, which is pretty sweet. You guys can see it, but it is real misty, real foggy up there. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, water spigot there. The water's a bit yellow. I'm assuming it's just from the well and you have to let it run for a bit. But there's no one else up here. There's a campsite there. And that's a campsite over there. These bathrooms are super clean, which is pretty nice. So yeah, getting ready to take our morning class 2 downloads and then hit the trail again. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that. The Devil's Punch Bowl, I think, will be down there shortly, but the mosquitoes and the gnats are really, really bad. So make sure you guys have bug. Super cool. All right, we are following this little creek sand bed. It's actually part of the trail. This is a pretty cool park.
We're heading to the Red Fox Ravine right now.
Okay. Brandon, how many miles is this again?
5.2 roughly. We're around 5 actually.
5 miles
Yeah.
of the ravine. How many ravines?
6.
6 ravine challenge.
Okay, here's
So,
our...
oh yeah, Red Fox Ravine.
So I gotta take a picture of this.
All right, we are in the Devil's Punch Bowl. We were up there, and wind's blowing the rain. This is spectacular. Wow. Flippy guy. So we came down these stairs. There's Brandon. Say hi, Brandon.
What's up, guys?
For those of you who think all of Indiana's flat, nope. You get down into southern Indiana, and it is not. It is awesome.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna hike this ravine all the way out. Actually.
Which way? That way?
We're gonna be going that
Is that it? It ends right there.
Yeah,
that looks like the
punch bowl right here.
Okay,
See how
yeah.
it's kind of rounded.
Nice. So we're gonna walk that way. Here we go. Yeah. So we're heading that way. We came down those stairs and that way. The mist just makes it mystical. Yeah, yeah.
Look at this moss.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And it's dripping.
Yeah. You could squeeze that and get some good water. Drinking water, I'll bet it's filtered because of the moss. Oh, get off, spiders. Oop. A lot of hikers here today. These rock formations are phenomenal. You don't even feel like you're in Indiana anymore. At least I don't.
No.
I don't feel like I'm in Indiana. I feel like I'm
This is like Kentucky.
somewhere else. All right, Silver Cascade, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I see why. Silver Cascade Falls.
This is all dry under here.
Yeah,
Sheltered.
down in that gorge. Other hiker. All right, so we are at Prospect Point, about a quarter of the way, and just turn you guys around. Indiana State Parks, 1916.
Oh, this is 1947. Okay.
Yeah, Indiana State Parks, the first 100 years.
Oh, cool. You see, looks like, is that Brown County? Is the first?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, McCormick's Creek.
yeah. Let's
And
go.
then Turkey Run was next.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go check this out here.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, it's even got little binoculars. Holy crap! Wow. What's that? Indiana's flat? Yeah, I don't think so. Wow, Sugar Creek is pretty
Pretty high.
high.
You can see that island's partially underwater. Now.
Yeah.
All right, this is usually awesome kayaking.
I'll bet in the winter it even is more vast with the trees. Oh, it's a crane. I'm a little dizzy.
Okay.
Not in a bad way,
Yeah.
but this is cool.
Oh, this is a whole island right here.
Yeah, it
Check
is.
that. That's cool.
Too bad you can't get across to it.
I know.
All right, so we just came down this little ladder here. Brandon is... They're chained in too, which is pretty sweet. And as you can see, awesome. Baby, I wish you were here to see this. Look, it's nice and cool down in here.
Yeah.
I think the trail, oh yeah, there's the trail. We're having a great time.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, babe, for this. By the way, guys, I didn't really say this. My birthday was on Tuesday the 3rd, 43. And my wife got me this trip out here to Shades. I've never been here with my good friend Brandon. So thank you, baby. Love you.
Looks like there's going to be some ladders coming up.
Kent's Ravine. We're just making our way down here. We walked that way. So just following this little stream, which is great because I got my Grail with me. So we got plenty of water if I needed it. Yeah. But we're pretty hydrated. It is super humid and I am sweating. You probably can't see it, but
so moist.
Yeah. But there's a lot of, when you dip into the canyons, really, really good cool spots. And you just feel that cool breeze and it just is instant relief. So. All right, so we're on trail 4 of the ravine and check this out. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't do it justice. At least I don't think it does.
Never does.
That is super cool.
Yeah, it is.
More ladders. Going down is the easy part. But if you guys do this challenge, there are a lot of stairs going up. So, yeah. Make sure you guys are prepared to climb some stairs because there's a lot of them.
Bring your water.
And bring water. Oh yes, bring a lot of water. Electrolytes, all that good stuff. Just climb down that ladder. Huge blow down here of all these trees.
Came from up there, it looks like.
I think, yeah.
Oh, over here. You can see the basin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're at the last leg here. And then this trail here, trail 7 to 8. Last of the ravines. So
it's getting warm.
Yeah, it is. I think I forgot to video the last one to film it. What was the name of that ravine?
Kurtz, was it?
Kurtz or Kent's Ravine. I forgot to film it. I took a picture of it. Here's the picture here in case I didn't film it. So I took a picture of it. So, last leg. Hopefully I remember to film it. But I'm a bit tired because it's a lot of down, up, down, up, down, up. It's pretty rugged, but it's awesome. It's totally worth it. So, highly recommend Shade State Park. It's a very small park, but the trails are good and rugged, especially if you're looking for training for up and down, like I will be for the Sierra Challenge and Sierra 5 in the Sierra Nevadas. So this is good training for me. Awesome. All right, Kickapoo Ravine. It's pretty cool. The ravines get like smaller and smaller as you go on these trails. It's like up, down, up, down. I think Devil's Punch Bowl was the biggest one. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Last leg, Shawnee Canyon. Pretty cool. Just got past the river and there were swarms of baby toads like all over the trail. Like you could, it almost looked like a swarm of flies. Yeah. And you doing okay, Brandon?
Yeah.
Brandon
feels a little bit better, but
messed up his knee a little bit.
Good for your kneecap.
Yeah, my knee's a little. These trails will test you. So. Yeah. But it's so worth it.
Absolutely.
So worth it. So we're gonna finish up and head back. Right, well, we made it back to camp. How many miles did we go?
Today total?
today total, Brandon?
Oh boy, it's gonna be over 10. Hold on a second here. We did 12 exactly.
12 miles.
65 floors.
12 miles, 65 floors of stairs.
It's been a good day.
So it has been a great day. And you know what? I'm going to end this video now because we're going to spend the rest of the weekend just kind of enjoying. And I don't want to spend the rest of it doing it through the lens of a camera. So thanks for everyone for hanging out. And thanks, babe, again for a birthday present. Brandon, thanks for coming with me.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
yeah, until next time, swish out.